Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So these next two clips you guys are seeing are all of my car parts laid out on my floor. I went through every single part that I have for the build, and a lot of these parts I am taking to Vegas with me in this video, which you guys will see. The reason why I put these clips in of my cell phone is because I lost the footage that I filmed on my actual camera. I had about maybe 3 minutes of footage that I had recorded, but I was robbed in Vegas, so a lot of that footage that I put into my laptop I deleted off my camera to make room for it when I got to Vegas. So I don't have any of that footage anymore. So you guys will see that video of when I got robbed out there. Not this video, not the next one, but I believe the next video. But yeah, keep watching, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, everything's loaded up in the back. Jesus. I put a bunch of cardboard right here. That way it doesn't leak oil into this guy's car, because this thing's brand new. It's a 2022, so I don't want to get it dirty. You just got it 4 months ago, but it's a rental car. There's so much stuff in here. What I just realized too is that none of the windows are tinted in here. And we're going to Vegas, and it's sketchy over there, so we're gonna have to throw like a big blanket over it, and I'm probably gonna valet the car and just have them keep it up top, because I'm not gonna risk it. There's so much money inside here. So this is the rental car. It's pretty fresh. Nice little Kia 46 MPG. So I'm down for that for a long drive. It's gonna be like a 4-hour drive. We were loading the block up right now, and I did it in a very stupid way. I was holding the block. Well, it was only two of us, so I had to hold the block with one hand while unscrewing it with the other, while my friend Jose was holding the other end. And it was so heavy, it dropped, and my finger just got smashed. Thought I lost my finger. That's how hard the motor slammed on my finger. Look, it's all swollen. Let's head to Vegas, and I'll see you guys when we get there, and then we'll continue the video tomorrow. Oh, he stuck his hand out because I put the emergency lights on. Yeah. You don't know this thing is 2J swapped right now.
Right now, they don't know we got a 2J back here.
Alright, we made it here to the Stratosphere where Jose and I are going to be staying at tonight. And I'm gonna ask the valet if he can take the 2JZ block to my room and all of my car parts. Let's see what he says. I'm gonna tell him I have a motor in the back, if he can take it on a belt cart up to my room, because it's a lot of money. I think I have like 20,000 in just parts and everything inside here, so I don't want to leave everything in the car because there's no tint on the car as well. Yeah, we brought a little sheet just in case so we can cover everything up, but you know how Vegas is, sketchy. Yo, is this valet right here? Other side is? Okay.
So you were right.
I knew it. But I saw them helping them right here.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And there's like a billion cars on this side.
Yeah, they're all trapped. Damn, that means we gotta wait for all those cars?
Damn.
It says do not enter.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you're roasting that car, and look, there's a now sticking out of it.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Watch out the wall. Oh, where? Oh my god. You wanna get the camera on me?
Yeah.
What's up, boss?
Alright. Do you guys have bellman here, or do we take him up?
In?
Yes. He said, we don't charge for valet here. As long as you take care of us, we'll take care of you. Like, damn, my boy trying to make money. I'm gonna tell him, alright, I want this spot right here. I want you to move that Porsche out of the way and put the Kia right here.
All these guys, no, because you know SEMA, right?
Yeah, I'm here for SEMA too.
Oh, yeah? All these guys, most of the guys, 40 to 100.
40 to 100?
Yeah,
big ballers, huh?
Every car up here.
Okay.
No, because they don't want to wait and they don't want the car in the garage, that's why.
Yeah.
So that's why, because it's hectic with SEMA and everything else going on.
Do you have another spot up here if I throw you 40?
What's that?
Do you have another spot up here for me if I throw you 40?
I can find you space.
Yeah?
No problem, yeah.
I have something to bring you up. You think you could take this motor up to the room? Can't? Nah, I'm just messing with you. I'm taking that stuff, but I'm not taking the motor. You're like, it's too late for this, huh?
They got the whole lineup outside the Stratosphere. And then look at this thing right over here. Just a big ass LS just sticking out of it. Is that an LS? It's gotta be, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, yeah. There's always someone screaming out here.
It's so crazy.
There's always crazy people here. Every time I come out here, someone's screaming. All right, we made it here to JustRacing. This is where we're dropping off the motor to the machine shop. So we're gonna go ahead and unload everything. Is that a Bears kit? No.
Looks like it. Man, he got the good stuff, bro. This
I try to get the best stuff.
ATI dampener, and you brought us the clutch, right?
Yeah.
So basically the reason for those is when we balance your crank, since it's an inline crank, we don't actually use counterweights and things like that.
Yeah.
And we don't use anything attached to it when we balance it initially, right?
Yeah.
But then what we want to do is we want to add your flywheel, your dampener, we want to add hanging weight, we also want to verify they're 0. And then also like hanging weight on the ends, we want to make sure anything that will be bolted to the crank is bolted to the crank at the time we balance. These HD forgings or?
I believe they are.
Heavy duty, yes, 10-1. The factory 2JZ is a 0 deck. So the piston is designed to be completely flush with the deck surface.
Yeah.
Now, when I go back and I machine it, I'm gonna have to deck the block, and I'll have to take a few, 3, 4, 5 thousandths off. And now the piston then sticks out of the hole a little bit.
Okay.
So our custom CP pistons are at 5 thou lower compression height. So they sit 5 thousandths deeper in the hole. So that way when we machine it, we can get back to 0 deck. We add skirt coating to them because CP doesn't really believe in coatings.
Yeah.
Necessarily, they don't sell anything with coating standard. And I really like their product, and especially their HD forgings for high horsepower stuff. So we get the skirts coated, and then we convert the top ring to a total seal ring pack. Like Manly pistons, J&E's got a series coming that just came out that has a total seal ring standard top ring. So you're seeing it more and more as the CNC hone is becoming more popular. Literally, they're just the best rings on the market. The goal here at this shop with everything is that everything gets measured twice and everything meets or beats factory standards. At least some of the processes that we use. Some of it's pretty cool, I think. I think it's cool. So this is where we clean stuff, right? So this is a soda blasting cabinet. We do not use glass media, sand, things like that inside of anything that goes inside of a motor. Even down to valve covers, oil pit, whatever. We do not use glass media, we use baking soda. I know the most common method is sand, glass media. A lot of V8s, you have straight oil passages, you can run brushes, you can get stuff out. On imports, 2JZs, things like that, those passages make turns, you can't brush them out, right? So if I leave 1 grain of sand or 1 glass bead behind a motor and I don't get it out, it could destroy the whole thing. This thing, if I don't clean every last grain of baking soda out, it just dissolves. It's a lot more expensive to use. The media is not reusable, but like I said, the risk involved is minimal. Ultrasonic cleaning, this is very important again, when you have blind oil passages, especially like in your crankshaft. When I say we gotta pull those balls out, nobody ever seems to do it, but it is super important. Every single crank we pull those balls out. When we feed air into them, it's like a snake, a black sludge that pushes out, because you have no way to get in there and agitate that. So basically when we pull those balls out, we could then put it in here and we could agitate blind holes and clean blind holes. So we have a large ultrasonic cleaner for blocks, cylinder heads, and we have a small one for miscellaneous small parts, bolts, things of that nature. Oven for cast iron. Your block's not in this bad a shape. It's mostly older stuff. We have had some rusty 2Js come through here.
How do you think mine look?
Pretty clean. Yours looks in pretty good shape.
Okay.
We have a polisher for cranks, rods, different components like that. So having things like a polisher is nice because coatings can fail. Whereas if I polish your crank and things like that, so that way it can't retain as much oil. Polishing is much more long lasting and durable. There's just 2Js.
You guys got a lot of 2Js, huh?
This is just final sizing for valve guides. So you don't really want, valve guides are very sensitive and these things aren't very precise. So this is kind of for taking tenths of thousands out and putting a crosshatch in to the guide itself. This is actually cool. This I love talking about this one. This is an a line hone. This tool is designed to take very small cuts, and it gets abused, and people try to do a lot more than that with it, and it's not okay, right?
Yeah.
There's also a boring bar with a single bit cutter that you could run through here. The problem with this machine is it has no memory, right? All you're doing is you're putting a mandrel with stones on one side, shoes on the other, and it holds itself in that circle and rotates, and then you can expand the stone and the shoe out at the same time. So this is a right angle drive. So this has a set of gears that come down and drive this thing this way. And what we'll actually do is we'll come in, and this will drop down, go into the main cap and cut it, come out, and then drop in between each cap. So this tool has existed for a while now, but no one's ever made one that fit in between the mains of an inline block. We developed this tool with Rottler. This one's my favorite. CNC hone, we use coolant, diamond stones. This will straighten the block as it takes material out.
I just noticed you guys had a Z back there. I didn't see that when I came.
Yeah, I've got a couple 350Zs.
Are they yours?
Yeah, we don't work up with customers' cars. So I've got like a pretty extensive collection of cars. A GTR outside, it's about 1,600 horsepower. I've got like an extensive collection of cars. I have like a C6 Corvette here. I've got 4 Corvettes. I use those for drifting.
Alright, so after that 2-hour math class, it was nice that Chris explained all of that to us. Gonna finally get some food.
I'm tired and hungry.
It's already 3 p.m. and we're getting breakfast. And we're not gonna get to go to SEMA today because it's already too late. They close at 5. Alright, since Jose and I spent most of our day at the machine shop, we're not gonna go to SEMA today. We're gonna go all day tomorrow, so we're just gonna walk the strip and just go do other things because Jose has never even been to Vegas before.
I know, first time.
So we'll see what we end up doing tonight. After talking about tens of thousands and all types of math from that motor, that was a lot, but shout out to Chris for explaining everything to us. I learned a lot from him. There are a few parts that I need to switch out that he was saying, that I need to get some oversized valves, and that they have some other pistons that they recommend. They're the same pistons I have, but different rings on top, and they're coated already too. So I might go with those. Yeah, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on what parts I change out and stuff. Gave me a quote and everything already, but that's not the final quote on how much everything's gonna cost. All right, 1 second. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.